I was never on any hook because I was never involved. It's 12. I'm the victim of these idiots. It's 12:36 p.m. September 5th. I'm Alexander Surya, Jerry Mole on the right hand penguin duck birthmark. So some of their tools for the prediction betting, as I was explaining, is one, implantation. And they can use that in various forms. Implantation with telepathy. So they'll stalk my mind, see what I'm thinking, place a prediction bet, maybe they're linked via telepathy and say, oh, he's about to play the guitar, place a bet. He's about to play the guitar. And then someone's like, I predict he'll play the guitar. And then they're like, see, and that's also a piece of their programming hustle, something of that nature. I don't know how their whole system works, but it's kind of like that. Maybe they're linked via telepathy or covert communications network or both. So they have some guy stalking me with a satellite camera, stalking my screen, stalking the eye output. Maybe they're communicating with gamblers or in this controlled realm, that kind of jazz. Someone who just knows the whole thing can probably put it together. But so they use implantation for prediction betting, betting manipulation, such as putting that, stalking my telepathy, watching my eye output, or let's say they say he's not going to work out today. They'll start shocking my brain, neuromodulating me, using their sleep study tech and trying to knock me out, all sorts of jazz, to knock me out and prevent me from occupying my mind and distracting me, attempting murder on me. So I'm bitching on YouTube or writing to the UN all day or the CIA that working out slips my mind. So that's one of their tactics, and bombarding me with telepathy. What else are they doing? Then they got cyber terrorists to hack my computer and my phone, and telecommunication guys to hack my phone. So they want to stop me from working out. They'll bombard me with telepathy, hack my computer, hack my phone, and do all these time consumption tactics to take up my time and disrupt me from doing whatever I'm trying to do and get through tasks, because people work task by task. So that's some of their jazz too. Um, if they predict I'm going to search something, they'll hire cyber terrorists to manipulate the search, that kind of jazz. So they use hackers and telecommunication guys to prevent this and that to make their predictions look real. So they got implantation, they got neuromodulation with implantation. They'll predict a neurological decline and they'll use a satellite WMD to damage my brain. They'll try to drug me, uh, do something illegal, bombard me with telepathy to try to make me look psychotic, use implantables on my brain to disrupt different regions of my brain to try to make me look psychotic, whatever the hell these little neurological decline shitbags talk about. Things like that. So implantation, cyber terrorists, telecommunications guys. What else? Uh, what other tools may they have? Investigators who are just outright liars and are part of their betting manipulation syndicate who will just lie for them, that they bribe or blackmail or both to lie. Oh, satellite cameras. So they stalk me with the satellite cameras as well. So they see what I'm about to do and then maybe they tip off a better or something. Uh, the cyber terrorists stalk my screen. They see what I'm doing on my computer, see what I'm Googling, whatever, tip off a better kind of jazz. Um, So basically, implantation is used for any type of impairment to prevent someone from performing a task, basically. So that's how they can manipulate those prediction bets. The cyber terrorist tools and the hacking tools, they can prevent anything computer related, obviously. Telecommunication guys can prevent anything phone related. They can also use all these things together for time consumption tactics to prevent me from performing tasks and dealing with maintenance or bullshit or searching or reading articles, what have you. What else are these prediction bettors doing? If they predicted I was going to play basketball, they'd knock me out with their sleep study tech, their sleep study neuromodulation, or some jazz, or injure my leg or something like that with their implantable devices. So they got all sorts of weird shit. But yeah, a lot of their implantation doesn't revolve around terrorism. It revolves around betting manipulation for terrorist financing as well as knee bending tactics, all sorts of stuff. But those are some of their tools. If I think of anything else, I'll log it. Uh, and then I guess triangulation tactics with telepathy are used for various reasons, from communicating in controlled environments, communicating to law enforcement and people who don't know the information. I guess someone involved will feed them information. Uh, what else could they be doing? So they use telepathy for those kind of situations. Uh, if they predict I'm not going to make an idea, they'll hire terrorists to steal my idea and pretend it's theirs, maybe something like that. So they got all sorts of little tactics. Yeah, they have terrorists and criminals for to just steal stuff and pretend someone else did something, so their predictions look real, amongst other reasons for data theft, IP theft, etc., and other forms of betting manipulation. Because it's not just prediction bets; is the vibe I'm getting. So these are all key information. This is all key. So I'd look into that. Someone who actually knows exactly what's going on can probably put these pieces of the puzzle together. I just remember they got implantation guys stalking me. People who interact with these implantable devices in my brain and peripheral nervous system. They got cyber terrorists and telecommunications guys stalking me, and then God knows what else they're doing. They may be blackmailing people I know to aid them in fulfilling different agendas as well. They may have ground guys who sneak into my parents' house or do illegal shit. So they got a whole army of terrorist scum stalking me and stealing from me. Bet my life on it. And committing crimes on me daily.